For a business to sell, there must be a buyer and a seller. So what does today's typical buyer look like? Well, the buyer of today is a bit different from the one of yesterday. Today's buyer is not a risk taker. They are overly concerned about the financials. They seem to be more than overly concerned about price, and they certainly are not risk takers by any description. Quite a few business buyers enter the buying process and at the very last minute, they cannot quite make that leap of faith that is necessary to conclude the sale. Now, unfortunately, buyers must understand they cannot buy someone else's financial statements. The statements might be a good indication of what a new buyer can do with the business, but everyone does things differently. The primary reason that buyers actually buy is not for the reason one might think. Money or income is often about third on the list. Buyers generally buy because they're tired of working for someone else. They want to control their own lives, and in some cases, well, they've lost their job or they're unhappy with their job. But more often than not, people buy a business to change their lifestyle and to have more control over their future and the future of their family. Now, a typical business buyer probably has the following traits. Most are first-time buyers. In other words, they've never been in business before. Almost all of them are looking to replace a job. Most buyers will have to fund the purchase via a home mortgage. And most buyers want an income of more than $100,000. Most buyers will not have sufficient cash to pay for a business. Obviously, many other types of people go through the process of looking for a business. However, those buyers who will eventually purchase a business have most of the characteristics outlined before. Now, going a step further, the serious prospective buyer usually possesses the following attributes. They have the necessary funds and they're readily available. Most importantly, they can make their own decisions. They're flexible in the type and location of the business that they will consider. They have a realistic and sincere desire to buy. They have a reasonably urgent, within the 3 or 4 months probably, time frame and the need to buy a business. They're cooperative, they're willing to learn and listen. And they can see value in the businesses that they're looking at. It's my job as a business broker to marry up serious buyers with motivated sellers of a business. If a buyer has a large proportion of the traits that we've previously mentioned, then they're a very good prospect, and a deal is almost certainly likely to be able to be negotiated. If you want to know more about business sales, business growth, start right now, hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any further videos. Until next time, see you again.